Good morning, guys. Uh, this is a beautiful day the Lord has made, and we will be glad and rejoice in it. I'm rejoicing now because today was a drastic change that I had to make. I had to make an adjustment today, which was a good change for me because I'm realizing that change comes with that type of must do, must have attitude. You gotta realize that when you change something and it's a good change, you change it because you know in your heart that that change must happen. But you gotta realize, like right now, I made a complete change. I made some few changes that I'm not used to, but I have to make the change. And that's what it takes sometimes, you guys. It takes change to make you do what it is you have to do. Like today, I'm drinking water. Normally, I don't drink water, but I drink water often now. I drink it all the time because it's essential and we need water in our system. Here's the thing, I want to share something about the change that I've made. I always share my day, my experience in my day with you guys because I know that sharing your experience is telling a story about your day, about your week, about your month. But I'm telling you this story because I want to let you know it's something I'm always reading. And Adam and Eve, let's take it there for example. Adam and Eve, right? Adam fell asleep. Eve, came from the rib. God took a rib and made a woman. Now, they became, and then Adam said, flesh of my flesh. That was, now remember I was telling you about Genesis. I read that in Genesis today, you know, and the verse that it came from was Genesis 2:22 through 25. But in Genesis 22, verse 22, that's where I read that from. A man, in verse 24, it says that a man must cleave to his wife and leave his mother and father. Now, you have to think about that. Me and my wife, we cleave to one another. That we belong. We together. We we are one flesh. She's my rib. She might as well say she's my rib. I love this woman passionately. You know, she does things that a man should have in his life. You know, a woman must that a woman is capable of doing. She pushes herself every day. I mean, this woman pushes herself through whatever she's going through. She pushes herself, and I appreciate her for how she is. That's like what Eve did to Adam. She pushed herself until, the serpent, he came and he deceived her because she didn't listen to what God was telling her. But she knew that. But here's the thing: when we know that, we know we're not supposed to do certain things, and we do it anyway. A man and a woman, they do things because they love each other. Remember, I was telling you, love is the strongest weapon against anybody. When you have love, y'all. Today, I drove and I went out, for a drive, and I realized that things happen, and I made it home safely. You know, I'm here. Me and my daughter. My daughter was with me. I always show you guys my daughter, but she's busy. You know, playing over there in her little play area. She's watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and I love being with my daughter. I love spending time with her. I've gotten to know my daughter even more. Spending time with her is the most precious thing to me. To me, it's precious to me because I feel like, you know, that's my treasure. She's my gold. She's more precious than gold. She's more precious than silver. She's more precious than, any amount of money. I wouldn't trade my daughter for anything, you know. And most people do sell their kids for money, which is like, it's not known. It's already known. It's already been aware of. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Excuse me. Drink some water. When you share your day, you have to value. Remember that word yesterday? You gotta value your loved ones. People that love you. You have to value them. You have to cherish them. You have to be a part of them. You are a part of the solution. Some people become a problem because they don't make a solution for others. You gotta make a solution for other people, because that's the only way that your life and others around you will improve, because you gotta be a solution. If you're a problem, then everything else is gonna become a problem. There's a problem when you don't own up to your responsibility. I'm finally realizing that after a certain amount of years of realizing that responsibility starts with you. You are responsible for the people that you care about. You are responsible for them. You have to be a part of that solution. And I'm a part of my daughter's solution right now. Right now she's happy. She's playing. She's watching TV. That means if she's comfortable, that's part of the solution. Me as a man, and I have a wife, which is which is a woman. I have to be a part of that solution to the problem. Whatever she needs, I have to find a solution to it. A lot of men don't find a solution to it. A lot of women don't find a solution to the problem. They just add more to the solution to the problem. Don't add more to the problem. Never add, Catherine. Never add more to the problem. Always find a solution to the problem so you can fix it. There is a solution for whatever you're trying to fix. But you remember, it has to come from your heart. Let whatever you're doing come from your heart. Don't say, oh, I want to do it for this reason, for that reason. That's not the way to enjoy each other. You know, when your day is long and you have a lot going on in your day, make sure the other person, put yourself aside for a moment and realize that they're going through something and you're going through something. And when you're both going through something, when people are going through something, they need someone to counsel them, talk to give an ear to. You have to get an ear to those people. I know it's tough because you have stuff going on inside yourself. A lot of people are broken, but the way God does it, He listens and hears their problem. Hears. He uses His ears. So whenever you're listening, the Lord is listening with you about their problems, about their day, about how they're feeling. Remember, the Lord is always with you whenever you're going through. He provides no matter what. Catherine, get out. He provides. Just remember, the Lord provides. Okay, you know what time it is. May the Lord keep you. May He bless you. May His face shine upon you. May He lift you up in His continuance. You guys stay loved, stay beautiful, and take care of each other.